Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy.
Morning, folks. Alright, I'd like to apologise to that guy I've been hammering lately. Skyline Skies, whatever his channel name is. Turns out this guy's a scientist. Sorry, an earth scientist. I had to look up what it was, to be honest. But I jumped the gun. I didn't give this guy time enough. I didn't realise where he was for a start, and the time differences between Australia and America, where this gentleman is. Seems like quite a nice guy, actually. He has to be to put up with my shit that I've been hammering with, Same as Gator, I do listen to what everyone tells me, Now, I'd like to get this, my new scientist friend on a live stream and get a scientific point of view on these chemtrails and shit in our sky and why fog has no water and things like that, All the things that we capture every day. Get a bit of balance to things, Especially the clouds, all the shit that I've been putting up over the last few years, like clouds glowing out of the clear blue sky where there's not a single thing, not a single cloud in the sky. Then all of a sudden this little white dot appears in the sky and starts growing into a cloud. I'd like to hear a scientific explanation on that, It wouldn't be an assassination on this guy if he ever did come onto a live stream. Also, I'd like to go out and interview some of the farmers around here, get their perspective on what's happening with our weather. Try and give people a broader view of what's really happening, not just some idiot like myself sitting there rabbiting on about a camera and pointing a camera at the sky. Believe me, I do look into all this stuff from all different perspectives. I don't just go off half-cocked. Also, there's another thing I'd like to ask this guy. I don't think I'd be asking the right person, though, is why temperature and weather data being manipulated. Like yesterday when I was out, it was 40 odd degrees. I come home, it was 40 degrees on the thermometer here. I went and had a look at the Weather Bureau. They said it was 30.8. So that's a magnitude of 8.2 that was incorrectly stated by the Weather Bureau. You've seen in the past where I put up a link to my state government here, their cloud seeding program. Same with the New South Wales one, there's one in Victoria and every other state in Australia. If weather's not being manipulated, why they need to make these cloud seeding programs, and why do they have to put it into law? I can't post links anymore because YouTube took that shit away from us all. Even government links, they wouldn't even let me post a link to Google Maps on a video. One thing I'd like to add, as I said to my scientist friend, about the snowcap testing in South America in places that's inaccessible to humans, and the elements that were contained in it, like radioactive components, sodium fluoride, so many other things that was come out of that. Same with our water reservoir testing. I'd love to hear a scientific explanation on why our water supplies contain so many of these chemicals that we all believe are being sprayed in our sky. This goes on to medical stuff. I'd like to try and get a doctor on as well to explain all the respiratory problems, the upper respiratory problems that people are having, including myself. That all started since I started filming the sky. Granted, I did have cancer. Granted, I did go through chemotherapy, which caused a lot of problems. So much I could say. But I'm going to shut up and leave it there. It's 5 minutes almost now, folks. Sorry. Afternoon, folks. Keep this one very short today. Got very cloudy today. Probably be raining tomorrow or the next day. Fits the usual weather patterns. I get frustrated. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself in my videos. Very few of you seem to understand what's really going on. But Gator did make me realise something. Not everybody is on the same page as us. So true, mate, and thank you.